So even on total strikes at the moment.
Talent.
That's right, just
That's
like
it.
that.
Few things can get a crowd off their feet like a good knockout, and no knockout ranks higher than a head kick. Whether it comes from a spinning, round, front, or crane kick, head kick knockouts excite fans and remind them of the cruel nature of combat sports. Without further ado, here are some of the most brutal head kick knockouts in combat sports history.
They're the biggest upsets in glory's history! Oh, nice! Can you believe that?
I need you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Want to fight hard, but fight clean. You want to touch gloves, do it now.
In the first defense of her UFC flyweight title, Valentina Shevchenko faced Jessica I in the co-main event at UFC 238 in June 2019. After dominating the first round, Shevchenko unleashed a brutal head kick that immediately brought an end to the fight.
Oh, head kick, that's it.
I mean, that was a perfectly placed head kick.
It was the body kicks, man.
In May 2018, Lyoto Machida delivered one of the greatest KOs and reactions ever seen. Belfort, who was well past his prime, absorbed a front kick to the face that shot out of nowhere. Machida knew the job was done, put his hands on his hips, bowed, and then kneeled in front of his Brazilian fellow as a sign of respect.
Is back. He lulls you to sleep, then he puts you to sleep.
Back in Japan in September of 2004, Akabono faced a Dutch striker who was known for his flying knees and spectacular kicking attacks. Akabono started the fight by pressing with punches and pushes, ignoring his opponent's signature high kicks. Remy had enough in the third round and scored a high right kick that put the former sumo wrestler out cold.
Fair fight, follow my orders at all time, defend yourself for all times.
In February 2011 at UFC 126, the reigning middleweight champion Anderson Silva successfully defended his title against beater Belfort. Although Belfort had a great record of impressive knockouts under his belt, in this fight he ended up being on the wrong side of a head kick.
Second to none.
The kick won Silva the title of knockout of the night, and the action eventually led to the creation of the game's cover image for UFC 3 Undisputed.
It's like Vitor expected it to go to the body.
Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Lyoto Machida has a respectable number of head kick victories on his resume, but his front kick finish of Couture was the most remarkable. Even his front kick finish was more impressive than his training partner Anderson Silva's front kick finish of beater Belfort. While Silva landed a standing front kick, Machida took things a step further, landing a jump front kick, Karate Kid style.
No can defend. Look at that. Brilliant. Right on the chin.
In November 2005, a rookie Butterharry faced a German kickboxer in Tokyo, Japan. It's a fight that nobody really cares about, but as it often turns out, the fight became legendary as the night Butterharry made it clear that he will dominate the kickboxing scene for the next 10 years.
You know the rules. Touch gloves if you want.
In September 2021, Butterharry faced the #1 ranked Glory heavyweight contender in Rotterdam, the Netherlands. Harry had a great start to the fight and managed to knock his opponent 3 times with body shots before the midway point of the fight.
I could just guarantee you there'll be a shot. That left hand. How he sets up the finish. He's down for a second time.
Everything Bottas throws just power.
Ready to go down again.
As Bottas was hunting the finish, his opponent catches him perfectly with a left high kick. Hari wasn't able to beat the count as the Polish jumped in his corner, knowing he had pulled off one of the biggest upsets in kickboxing history.
Just flicked it up. Clipped the temple. Just slipped that up quick. And we talked about how flexible.
Fight!
One of the best knockouts of 2016 occurred in the co-main event fight between Marat Grigorian and Jime, which was featured on Glory 30. Grigorian put an end to the fight in highlight reel style by knocking out Jime with a head kick. The Frenchman fell and took a slow-motion dive straight into the canvas, causing the referee to immediately stop the fight.
Marat Grigorian just put
Power in their hands. There's the kicks.
In August 2003, Mirko scored one of the all-time greatest head kick knockouts, shocking the MMA world since his opponent was the Ukrainian legend Igor Valentina. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds into the fight, Krop landed a brutal left high kick that made the audience hear the snap of Igor's head.
A left, another left, some high kick it down.
Krop was the first and only fighter to knock out Igor during his 66-fight career, earning him the Knockout of the Year award from Fight Matrix.
Mirko Krop. Gabriel Gonzaga.
When Gabriel Gonzaga and Krop met in April 2007, many expected the fight to end with a head kick. No one, however, anticipated Krop to be on the receiving end of this kick. In the first round, Gonzaga gave the Croatian a taste of his own medicine, sending him crashing with a single right kick to the head.
White trunks for Barboza, black trunks for Adam.
In January 2012, former Muay Thai kickboxer Edson Barboza delivered a highlights reel that you can simply never bore of watching again and again. 2 minutes into the fight, Barboza unleashed one of the cleanest spinning heel kicks ever landed in MMA history.
Take a chance and risk getting knocked out.
It was so quick and clean that Edom hadn't even a chance to react to the strike, as he was sent to the canvas.
Edom is out before he ever hits.
In March 2006, a young and arrogant Butterharry fought 30-year-old Peter Graham, whom Bader mocked and called an amateur. Hari once again showed his bad boy reputation by offending Graham and starting a street fight at the press conference. In the actual fight, Hari was knocked out by Graham's trademark Rolling Thunder.
원활히 주시면 바적했어요. 예. 못 일어납니다. 이거 못 일어나요. 경기 종료. 끝났습니다 이거.
The heel hit Hari hard on the head and knocked him out cold. Graham's kick broke Hari's jaw in multiple places, and it sidelined him for almost a year. Don Fry and Gary Goodridge met on New Year's Eve in Japan in 2003. Don Fry already held 2 wins over Goodridge, but 39 seconds into the first round, Gary ended the fight in dramatic fashion.
Texas, the same gym where.
With a vicious high kick that put Fry face first on the canvas. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos.